In this video we're going to talk about point of sale materials or POSM in the clear category. So I'll have a few examples showing point of sale materials that really fits within the clear category. So these examples here illustrate point of sale materials with a clear and quickly understood messaging. So the shopper will find these simple and relevant, and a study actually shows that the average time spent looking at point of sale materials is just around 2 seconds. So it is crucial that the messaging and point of sale materials is clear. And the examples I'm going to show you is some of the examples that I found very clear. So let's take the first one over here. Here you see some kind of treats and snacks for your cats. It clearly has an offer here, 3 for 2. It says tasty offers that you can't resist. So obviously that's not for you, but that's for the cats. It says 3 different lines here, 3 different texts. So depending on what kind of snacks that you're looking for, you can pick the snacks, and then you have some visuals of the cat and how the cat is enjoying the as a shopper very quickly notices that this is a snack for your cat. Then we have this example of Mountain Dew here. So a very simple and clear message on the fridge using outside branding. And it basically just says our product is available here. So if you were looking for Mountain Dew, or maybe you were not looking for Mountain Dew, but you just saw the big branding here, and then you realize, okay, I'm into a Mountain Dew today. And then you just know exactly that this is the fridge where it's in. Then we have another example that you see here from a bar and a restaurant. Here they have taken the 1664 Blanc bottle and then put them together, a lot of them, to create some kind of a wall, and it also says 1664 Blanc in here. It's not that visual on the picture, but it was actually very visual when you were standing there. And then it has some lights behind the bottle that makes the unique blue color of the 1664 Blanc bottle stand out. So again, if you know the brand, you would also immediately know that this is the beer brand. And then we have a very nice display, also a picture I've taken myself from Italy here. You have a Campai, and then it has a very simple recipe for a Campai spritz. So what you could actually do to do this even better was to include the other products that you have shown in the recipe. So here it says Prosecco up here, and then Campai, and then you basically have the drink. So you could have used a few of these spots here to put some Prosecco in it to create more of a shopper solution. So let's take a few other examples in the clear category. So here you have a picture from a Tesco website. Here they have really played with the gin category. So they have really made these different 4 buckets here to aid the shopper's knowledge and navigation within the gin category. So working with the Gin Guild, they have developed an easy to understand guide to gin, and they have deployed this throughout the digital ecosystem across the key retailers. So again, it's something that helps navigating and helps the shoppers understanding, are you into citrus or maybe more floral kind of gin, or maybe juniper as well? Then you know where to press, and then you will immediately come into the product pages where you find gins that are related to the flavors that you picked. So it makes it very easy for the shoppers, and something that really helps navigating, and also something that for me is very clear. Then we have a great example here as well, probably an expensive display, so hopefully it's been there for a longer time, but again from the Tanqueray brand. They have put a piano because it's something that will illustrate that gin is a more classy cocktail or alcohol spirits that you can then use to create cocktails with. So again, a message that's very clear, and they have very nice different packaging. There's some VAPs, so some value-added packaging where you get some different stuff when you buy a bottle, and it's just some nice packaging as well. So a really great display that also, I would say, also cuts through, so it fits more of the categories within the 4 Cs and not just a clear one. And then we have a great example here as well. This is a great display where you also don't necessarily have to worry about that your products are very far behind in the shelf, so someone pick them up, because it automatically rolls the products, as we know from other kind of vending machines, to the front. And then they also have the different flavors for each of the columns here as well. So it makes it very easy for the shoppers to just know if they have a favorite flavor. This is the flavor I go for. If I pick this product, this is the flavor I go to if they want to try something new. So a very clear messaging here as well. So those were some great examples within the clear category.